50 equals 90 degree, and that is the value of AC, and square root 6 is the value of BC. You need to find angle A, angle B, and AB in exact value means you have to keep that in a square root form. Now let's have a look at how can we solve that. And you are given square root 2 and square root 6, which is the opposite side of angle B and the adjacent side of angle B. So we can think about a trigonometric ratio, which is tangent B, to solve B. Now let's have a look at how can we do that. So tangent B is, according to the definition of tangent, tangent should be opposite over the adjacent. So we do AC over BC. And then we put the number in, so that's square root 2 over square root 6. Okay, now the next step is we will do the cancellation, because square root 6 equals square root 2 times square root 3, so we can cancel. And then we can do square root 2 times square root 3, and then on the top is square root 2. Okay, we cancelled. Now we have 1 over square root 3, which is not the simplest form. We have to rationalize the answer. So we write equals. And then according to what we have learned, for square root 3, you have to times square root 3. On the top, you times the same number, and then we can have square root 3 over 3. Now, according to the special angle value, if tangent B equals square root 3 over 3, so B should be 30 degree. So we know angle B is 30 degree. Now, if we know angle B is 30, and we can know angle A easily, because angle A is 90, take away 30, which is 60 degree. Okay, now after we worked out all the angles, and we know angle B is 30 degree, and then we know angle A is 60. Now, according to the law or the rule we have learned, if this is 30 degree, the opposite side is half the hypotenuse, which means AB, because angle B is 30 degree, therefore AC is half AB, which means AB is double the length of AC, which is 2 square root 2. Because AC is 1 square root 2 and AB should be 2 square root 2. So we use this method to find out the length of AB. And also, we can use the alternative way. We can use Pythagoras theorem. So AB squared equals, because AB is the longest side, so we add these two. So AC squared plus BC squared. You always remember that should be the squared plus together. And then equals square root 2 squared plus square root 6 squared. So square root 2 squared is 2, square root 6 squared is 6, so equals 8. And then AB equals square root 8. Don't forget, you need to disregard the negative. Okay, now because square root 8 is not the simplest form, so we need to write that into the simplest form. So square root 8 equals square root 2 times 4. Okay, so square root 4 is 2, so the answer is 2 square root 2. So AB equals 2 square root 2. You see, you can have the same answer.